Evening. How are we all doing? The good, the bad, the ugly. We'll go in that order. I'm kind of like number one, I guess. I've probably just about recovered from Monday night. Listen, we were gonna lose. We were always gonna lose a game. That unbeaten run was a nice thing to have, but it was going to come at some point. I don't think all of us deep down believed that we could carry on forever. It just stinks and sucks a little bit that it's against them, like that mob, right? Especially the way they're playing. If we had all our people on the field, we would have trounced them, and I honestly think we would have. But it is what it is. No one could envisage two Reds losing those two. We've got a show tonight, Friday night. Make sure you guys join in. We are going to be talking about the week as it stands, I guess. Plus also that game, because obviously it was a Monday night. We were at the game, Stella and myself. The guys did a watch along, so we missed our normal Monday night catch up. So we're gonna hook up tonight. So make sure you're kind of like locked in, tuned in for it. Yeah, so I've kind of, do you know what? That result kind of like got me in the gut a little bit. But we move on. It's unfortunate that it's against them. As I say, it was always going to come, but just gutted it was them. Anyways, in the past, in terms of the good, so fantastic that Ange got number 3 in a row. And it's the first time he's got manager of the month, or it's the first time a manager has got the first 3 at the start of the season. So big up to Ange, and you know that like basically cements what we were doing where we are in the league, right? So happy for that. Loss is a blip. It's how we react to it, right? Now, it was not only a loss, it was a loss with a heavy impact, right? Romero out for a bit. Red card, games. It's more about the games he's going to miss, right? Obviously, we've got Udogie out for a couple of games, which has a bigger impact. And Van der Ven, geez, that is a costly impact. That is just, I was saying to Stel after the game, that was the worst first half we could ever envisage happening. Not to mention Madison. So anyway, in terms of the good, fantastic. Well done, Ange. Let us know how you think the next month's going to go. Obviously, we started off November with a bit of a cock up and kind of a defeat to Chelsea. But let us know in the comments what you think month 4 is going to be like. Fantastic to Ange. Big up to him. Big up to the whole team. Obviously, it's a whole team, so big up to all of them. First 3, bang, job done. Unfortunately, Romero, who was nominated for Player of the Month, didn't come up, because that would have been an awesome trilogy to have, right? Player and manager for the first 3 in the season. Oof. But still, Ange is there. We gotta love that. So that's the good. Also, I'll add to the good is the fact that, do you know what? Even though we lost that game, there was effort into that, right? We lost. But even towards the end, the fans were there, still clapping, still praising them. Fantastic. So the good. The bad is obviously, we know, red card for Romero, red card for Udogie. Maddison's injury, man. That's kind of the nightmare scenario for us. And in terms of the ugly, obviously we just heard that Maddison's going to be out probably till the new year. So effectively we're saying Van der Vin's out to the new year. Maddison's now out to the new year. What do we do? Jeez. It's time to step up, right? Wolves is going to be a toughie. It's certainly going to be a toughie now. I think a lot of the times I've said each game's been a challenge. We've got over each game as it comes. And it's up to, let's see how we get over like this next challenge, right? Wolves will be tough. Would Bentancur be your person to start? Is he ready to start a game? Let me know your thoughts. We'll have a chat on that about that tonight. So again, make sure you guys lock in. And is he a choice? Gio needs to step up. There's got to be some questions asked. I think towards the in that Chelsea game, obviously Skippy came on, and I would have probably have wanted Gio to come on for whatever creativity he can give us. Didn't turn out that way. I wonder if there's something odd about it that's going on, whether he said he wants to leave, or but then you won't put him on the subs bench, right? Let us know who you would play. Would you start Bentancur, Gio, Skippy? Where does Højbjerg play? Who do we play in defence? Man, so many questions. So we're missing a left back. We're missing a left centre back. And now Richarlison's another one, right? So that left-hand side has been absolutely decimated. So we've got no Region, no Van der Ven. Richarlison, who was kind of almost playing there as well, he's out now. He's had an operation. I believe he had an operation yesterday. Seems to have gone well. So kind of, I'd say fingers crossed for that one. But like, we need the bodies, man. We need the bodies. I'd say Brendan Johnson's probably going to be a starter now. He's going to be on that side. Middle, centre back. I mean, Dyer obviously came on. No, surely not. It's quite possible. We've got both centre backs are out, man. Both centre backs are out. Is it an option to play Højbjerg there? I know he came on and did a little bit, but coming on and doing a little bit to actually starting a full game as a centre back. Don't know. Ashley Phillips. Or is it time for Dorrington? Does he step up? I did see yesterday Ashley Phillips was taken out of the under-23s. So let's see. Yeah. So the good, the bad, and the ugly. The ugly, man. The ugly. What do we do? Do we win ugly? How do we win ugly? How do we... Creativity. Totally lost now, right? Totally lost with Maddison gone. But, you know, let me know what you guys think. It'd be nice to hear some of your comments, see some of your comments. I'll try and reply. What I will say though is we'll be on tonight, so make sure you guys join. So do, if you've not already, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like. Give our video a like later on today. Log in. Make sure you subscribe. You'll get notifications like once we go live. And join us and let's speak. What do we do? How do we cope with Wolves, and how do we cope with the next few games? One game at a time, as we know. You know, it's always one game at a time. But yeah, let us know your thoughts, and it'd be good to catch up with you guys live tonight. Hopefully you can make it. See you soon. Come on, you Spurs.